welcome back to Empower Her Daily, your 3 to 4 minute daily boost for women over 30 to feel strong, capable, and proud. This is the last episode of the series. And in this episode, I want to leave you with just one thing that I wish I could tell every woman over 30. Now, I've coached a lot of women over the years, different ages, different goals, different lives, but there's one pattern I see over and over. Now, if I could tell every woman over 30 just one thing, this would be it. Raise your standards. Now, what I mean by standards is not doing more or putting more pressure on yourself. I mean expecting more from yourself, expecting more intention from yourself. Now, as an example, if you've committed to a session, show up, use it. Don't just go through the motions. Give it your best effort for the day. Now, that doesn't mean being at your best every single time. That's unrealistic. But it does mean asking, what is my best today? And giving that. That's where change and growth happen. In addition, one thing I see all the time that really frustrates me is women talking themselves out of doing something before they've even tried, when you're yet to know what you're capable of. So what I hear is, I won't be able to lift that, or that weight's too heavy, or I'm not strong enough, or I can't do that. My personal favorite, can I pick the lighter weight? And why it frustrates me is because you're talking yourself out of your own potential. You are so much more capable than you're telling yourself. Why not give it a go with full intention to achieve it? And even if you don't achieve it, that's okay, because the effort with the belief will always take you further than hesitation ever will. And that builds something far more important than one rep or one session, or missing that rep and messing up that session. It builds self-trust and self-belief for giving things a go. So this is about holding yourself to a higher standard. Expect yourself to follow through. Expect yourself to stay consistent when motivation dips. Expect yourself to treat training as something that matters, because it does. And please, believe me when I say you are more than capable of this. So what does having higher standards actually look like? It looks like moving with intention because you respect your body, not because you're punishing it. It looks like planning and scheduling your sessions to protect them and prioritize them. It looks like training with progression and your future in mind, not just randomness. And it looks like choosing rest deliberately, not accidentally disappearing for weeks. Those are what build routine, resilience, confidence. And these come from repetition, from showing up on the days you could have skipped, from doing what you said you would do, from adjusting when life shifts instead of abandoning everything, and from giving things a go even if they're outside your comfort zone. Those quiet, intentional moments stack up, and day by day you realize you trust yourself. Now, one thing to consider is why your environment matters. It is much easier to hold yourself to a higher standard when you're surrounded by women doing the same, when strength is normal, when stepping outside of your comfort zone is celebrated, when rest is respected, and when progress is measured in consistency, not extremes. And that is exactly why OK Empower exists. Not as a quick fix, not as pressure, but as a space where women over 30 train with intention, support each other, and build strength in a way that fits real life. A space where raising standards feels supported, not lonely. Now, if you've listened to this series and seen yourself in these episodes, the overthinking, the resets, the down days, the pressure, I want you to hear this clearly. You are strong, you are capable, and you are evolving. you're learning how to do this in a way that honors who you are now and who you're becoming. And that takes maturity, it takes courage, and it takes self-respect. Raising your standards isn't about becoming someone new. It's about finally backing the woman you already are. Whether you do that quietly on your own or inside with us at OK Empower, just know you are capable of more than you think. Thank you for listening to Empower Her Daily. This is your journey, your pace, your strength. And I will see you in the next chapter.